Hunstanton's seafront water fountain is vandalized with washing up liquid. I can't be the only one where washing up liquid is not sitting right in my mind. More than 100 fish have died after washing up liquid is poured into a fountain in a seaside town, causing it to froth over with foam. You know what the real unfortunate part and the likely motive behind this was? That you'll probably be able to find the culprit because it'll probably pop up in your TikTok algorithms. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. For the day we're going into the big old dumpster fire known as iamatotalPOS. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, because that dumpster fire ain't going down anytime soon, sadly. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Okie let go. Rare Edinburgh headstone is stolen from a historic graveyard as police hunt the U.S. tourist. The antique headstone was stolen from the city center graveyard on Sunday, August 21st, in a brazen broad daylight raid in which a thief made off with the marble stone. Okay, first off, marble is heavy as heck. How in the world did this person get away with this? Secondly, I already knew the UK and the Europe in general didn't like America way back, and I'm not talking 1776 back, I'm talking more so just we've had countless examples as to why everybody hates Americans. And this, unfortunately, is just another wood piece on the fire pile. Like, if the word great is ever said after anybody says, oh yeah, let's invite the Americans over, and to anybody in Europe, you know for a fact, the word great is never said with any good context or jumping for joy kind of feelings. The location here is pretty serious about not letting outside food in. Wouldn't even let our 4-year-old eat his waffle and bacon. Needless to say, we didn't stay much longer. Yeah, nah, I'm very much covering up the kid because that's just outright inhumane. Like, it's a 4-year-old. It's not like they're gonna be whining or screaming or anything. No, just let them eat their food in peace. You don't need to be having that strict of a dress code or type of meal code, whatever code you want to call it. And it's not like they're bringing a whole Thanksgiving dinner in either. Honestly, if I was the parent, I would have probably just not eaten there and gone somewhere else. You know, I'm honestly not sure how stupid you have to be to think that stealing, on top of just in general not being okay, doing it in broad daylight, and where everybody now has these cameras on their door frame, and I'm fairly certain if I ever do get my own place whenever that happens, you can absolutely guarantee I'm gonna have a few of those around the house. And even though I am able to usually spot when the delivery person gets here, that's not gonna be the case for every single case, so something that can catch somebody in the act if they happen to take my stuff would be very much something I could be appreciative of. I think I've seen countless videos where there's a part 2 to this, where the person then goes to meet the thief, or like whatever the private sale, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, however the person wants to try to sell what they steal, and it's just like, hey, can I take this out and for a test drive? And it's like, oh yeah, and then the dude just rides off, because you know what is the person gonna do? Hey, I was trying to sell this thing that I stole, I need to make a police report because this dude stole from the stealer. A shocking moment, the female porch pirate skips up to the family's fence to steal a package containing a disabled toddler's life-saving equipment. Yeah, unfortunately, like this wonderful example of a human being here, there is absolutely no low that a criminal will see and then think, oh, wait, no, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. And I honestly want to see them just try to sell this to make a buck. Because if you have the balls to not only steal, but skip to your loo while you're going to steal stuff, then very much I hope you go away for a while. Oh, hey, yeah, we're only having this yard sale is going on one day, but you know what we should do? Instead of putting out a sign or putting up a piece of paper on a telephone pole, let's spray paint a frickin' studded thingy at the end of a crosswalk. I honestly don't know what these are for. The only thing that could come to mind is the thing that would tell blind people where the crosswalk starts. And really, like, even as it is, that is not very much an effective way to advertise your yard sale. Like, nobody's gonna be walking to work, wanting to cross the road, look down and think, oh, yeah, no, I got a minute, I can hit up a yard sale, which I have absolutely no idea where it is. Some people really do wake up and their morning coffee contains a double dose of stupid.
This effing C was earring an egg McMuffin on the metro, and a young POS boy sitting across from me said, "What are you doing taking our pictures? You're not allowed to take pictures of someone without their permission." Then I got off of the metro with him and I was still angry AF, and I kept shouting at him, freaking, yeah, I can't say that word, a psychopath. I hope you die from heart disease, cancer, or other illnesses from eating dead bodies. And I kept shouting at him and spewing words out of my mouth, and he just stood there laughing and giving me the middle finger because he took my picture too, and I don't give a F.
I can tell you this right now, anybody that's saying that they don't give a frick but willing to write a whole paragraph about why they don't give a frick, they definitely do give a frick. It's people like this that are the ones that give vegetarians and vegans a bad name. Like, there are some people that will inherently eye roll because they remember this kind of stuff and the stuff like PETA has done out in public regarding people dressing up as cows, sheep, or... I can even remember a video where it was a group of people going into a place where there was like meat hooks and everything and attaching themselves to the hooks, and then the machine turned on and they almost got taken in. If you have a problem with me eating food because it's tasty, well, I'm just gonna do more. I'm not gonna blow my top because you're eating a salad, so don't blow yours because I'm eating a burger. Civil War Cemetery in California is vandalized. Look, if you're going out vandalizing cemeteries, that's like one of the most cowardly things you can do. Like, hey, you're dead, but we're going to still mess with you. Like, you would think that people would let the dead rest, but no, apparently that's a problem. And it really does suck that there are people that are that bored with their life where they think out of the blue, like, hey, you know what would be fun? Let's go topple some tombstones. Wisconsin Fairgrounds has extensive damage. Suspect is arrested. A suspect has reportedly been arrested following repeated and extensive damage to the fairgrounds in southwestern Wisconsin. This location's sheriff's department posted on its Facebook page about a case of property damage to the fairgrounds. The incident reportedly happened during the evening hours of August 20th through the early morning hours of August 21st. Those involved apparently tried to enter the racetrack, but the gate was locked. However, the offenders decided to tear up the large grassy area. The property damage was described as extensive. The only thing I could really think of for this is, like, if you have the time and the ability to go and trash an area, then you have the exact same time and ability to be able to fix it, and that very much should be the good old sentencing, you know, manual labor. If the judge wants to put sprinkles on top of it all, he can have him do it at the exact same hours he decided to trash it up at. As offender tried to buy a child at a grocery store for $100,000, police say. Police, 85-year-old, should have just stuck to grocery shopping. The more I see stuff like this, the more I start to realize having a lot of money doesn't mean you're smart with it. You can be very, very stupid, and I don't know what it is about having a lot of money, but people think that they could just get away with anything. Like for speeding tickets, it's a $100 fine plus whatever the amount of miles per hour over your speed limit was. I think that's how they work. If you're making $100,000 a year and you only have like a $150 fine, that's like chump change compared to anybody who only makes $1,000 a month. And all of that on top of the fact that sometimes even people think that they can be weird and get away with it. You can only imagine what was going through the person's mind. Okay, eggs, bread, how about I add that child in my basket too? Yeah, that don't sound weird. Friends insert steel glass inside of a man at a party in this location. Pic of x-ray surfaces. A man's friends inserted a steel glass inside him through his rectum during a party in Gujarat, Surat. I don't know how to pronounce that one, sorry. The man, who hails from Odisha, was in a drunken state when the incident happened. He returned to Odisha and got it surgically removed after 10 days at the medical college and hospital. A picture of his x-ray has surfaced online. I don't know if I can even scroll up, but just bottom line, if anybody sticks a glass bottle up my butt, yeah, we are not friends. There isn't really any way I could sugarcoat that. Not only that, the dude had it up there for 10 days. College student is slain in a national park by a woman pretending to be a stranded motorist, police say. Authorities said the 5-year-old child of the second suspect drew on police with a loaded weapon as his mother was being taken into custody. Wait, 5-year-old of the 5-year-old had a pew-pew? Did I read that right, or did I miss something? Lawsuit. Jail counselor called an inmate personal S. Yeah, I don't even know if I could say that second word either. Either way, that is very much not what you're supposed to be doing at all with any of the inmates. I'm absolutely no professional, but I know that this wasn't professional either. Deputies. 198 dogs are removed from Sharon woman's property. A rural Sharon woman was arrested Friday after deputies say nearly 200 dogs were found on her property. Caption said that this wasn't even her first offense, so she's been at this just having all of these dogs for some time now, and I honestly don't know why anybody would want to have 198 dogs. Like, I don't even know what to say about this. Like, seriously, what's the motive to have these many dogs? And I've seen videos of, like, the cat equivalent of this. People were just walking over dead cats. It does not look good on the inside. Countless malnourishment, not able to feed all of them because trying to feed almost 200 animals is not cheap in any way, shape, or form. So there are going to be people that just think, like, oh, I don't need to feed them that much. But with that last unfortunate example as to why some people should not have animals, that's going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.